Hi Flosstube, my name is Becca and you have reached SamBrie Stitches here on YouTube. This is a channel about cross stitch and my cross stitch designs. I believe this is episode 136. I'm not sure. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. I'll get to all that at the very end because it's a whirlwind. I want to welcome any new subscribers that have made it to my channel. I greatly appreciate all the love and support. If you're just finding me and you enjoy my video, please definitely hit the like and subscribe and leave a comment. And welcome back to my returning subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Every comment, every message, every anything. It means the world to me, especially with what's been going on lately. So this will be a quicker video. I have not really done a whole lot of stitching for personal reasons, which I'll get to at the end. I wanted to get the giveaway winners out of the way right up front. There are 3 giveaway winners from last video. The first one was, these are all courtesy of Fat Quarter Shop. There is the 3 chicken charts, and the 3 chicken charts go to Sonia Piper. So please just email me and let me know what you won and your mailing address. The next one was You Are My Sunshine, and this goes to Critter Stitcher 8257. So thank you so much. And then the last 2 quilt charts go to Kathy McCrea, MCCREA. So congratulations. I wanted to get those out of the way so that y'all can message me and I can pop those in the mail for you. I want to do a quick little recap of Needlework Marketplace. It was absolutely incredible. It was just this past weekend, Friday through Monday. I had a lot of stuff going on during that weekend as well, but it was really nice that we didn't have to always be in our booths, and it was a really great turnout. I've got pretty much everything that was ordered out in the mail except for waiting on a shop or 2 to pay their invoice, so that's exciting. I cannot believe how popular my 2 Bigfoot designs were. Y'all blew me out of the water. Like, blew me out of the water. That and my Jewish design was incredible. So this is the Needlework Marketplace book. Very honored to be a part of it. It was a great event. Bobby of Stitch and Bits and Bobs ran it, and she was incredible. Such a huge help to me getting my booth ready during my medical ordeal. She was incredible, absolutely incredible. So this event was really amazing. And as a thank you to everyone, I want to do a giveaway with my releases. So these releases are not yet available publicly, only to the shops that attended the Needlework Marketplace. And they're going to be restricted and exclusive to that for 4 weeks. And then they will go live on my website and to distributors. So what I'm going to do is you have the option of paper or PDF. PDF would be great if you are out of the US. And you have the choice of 1 or all 7 of my charts as a thank you. So these are my new releases. This is Hope, which is the Jewish design. Sorry for the glare. There's Autumn, which is the 3rd series in my seasonal series based on my street. And then there's Words to Live By, the Halloween edition. I have a patriotic one and then a words one just by itself, inspirational words, and more to come on that. And then Bigfoot and Fall, super popular, one of my best sellers. Adventure Awaits. This was a joint venture with Colleen Rebel Stitcher. She had her Yeti design. This is my reproduction sampler, Calvin Baker. This fabric was custom designed by Fabric Flair, so you can get that fabric through there. It's a beautiful little small marking sampler. And then my red sampler, Therese Meyer. This is a reproduction as well. So you have the choice of all 1, 2, 3, whatever, paper or PDF. And all I ask that you do is you are a subscriber to my channel. You like the video and you leave a comment and let me know which one of my new releases is your favorite. And favorite is going to be the keyword. Favorite. I'm going to write that down right now. So set that out of the way. Before I jump into whips, I don't think I've shown this. My mind has been a whirlwind of a mess. But I received a new antique sampler, and I'm really excited about this one. It's so adorable, and I wanted to show it to you. That house called to me, but also like it's so unique because it's got a ship on it and it's got the birds, and it's so cool. So I'm hoping to get this reproduced. The colors are really pretty. Like it must have been well preserved because they match the back. See how bright the back is? It's crazy. So I'm very happy to have this one. This is Eliza Jane Wicks, age 10 years, 1871. So that one will be a really fun one to reproduce and add to my collection. And it's so cute. So I wanted to share that. All right, whips. Like I said, I didn't do a whole lot of stitching, and I will tell you the reason why. It's been a couple of weeks, I'll tell you. I do believe since the last video, I did get some work in on Forest Home from the Blue Flower. It was so great to see other people that are in love with Janine's designs like I am. And my floss bling from AstheYooFlies. I have a couple Halloween ones coming that I couldn't resist. I'm like obsessed with her designs. I cannot honestly remember if I've done work since I showed you last or not, but I'm going to show you again because it's gorgeous. This is 18 count arboreal from Cedar River Linen and Design. And there's where I'm at. I think I've done the words since then, but I don't know. But it's so pretty that I had to share. So pretty. So there's that. I'm bound and determined to focus and get this one done because I want it up on our wall downstairs. We have a Bigfoot wall, and I want to get that added to it. And then this one was very popular from my whip parade. Y'all voted, and I did get some work in on this since last time. This is Silent Night from Stitching with the Housewives. And my floss bling is Mr. Frosty. And I think y'all voted on this because of the opalescent fabric. This is 18 count opalescent galaxy from Bestitchme. And I got quite a bit done. I started on the church. I've finished all the top here. And it's just looking so pretty. So pretty. Oh, I can't wait to get this one done. So thank y'all for voting on that one. The Birds by Outforced Embroidery, I think will be the next one I focus on after this. And then my next one is another blue flower that I want to get done. This was my 25th wedding anniversary start. Happy Camper. And because it was my anniversary start, I used the special floss bling that Chris gifted me of me and my husband. And then this is on 18 count Spirit of the Forest from Bestitchme. And I got the fire, and I think I got that moth done. I'm started on the fire. So that's about as far as I've gotten. But isn't it so pretty? It's so pretty on that fabric. There's back stitching that needs to do up here, but I'm gonna wait, I think, to do the back stitching. And then, y'all, I'm so far behind on this. I told Kate when I agreed to be part of the stitch along that it was just going to be an ongoing thing, and with all the health stuff that I had going on, I'm way behind now. I don't have the printout, but it was the stitch along for Santa's Bake Shop for Fat Quarter Shop. It was the Christmas in July, so I used this floss bling. And I'm just using the called for fancy floss, but this is 18 count stone from Fiber on a Whim. And I got section 1 done. There's Santa as a cupcake and the fill-in and a couple other things. So I got to get going on section 2. But isn't he adorable? I love it. such a pretty, I chose this fabric. It's not the called for fabric, but I chose that off of Fat Quarter Shop's site as well. So those are my whips. Not a whole lot of stitching, and I have a perfectly reasonable explanation for that. But before I get into showing you a very exciting adventure, I want to talk about doing a big giveaway. I really am trying to grow my channel. Yeah, I haven't been very consistent because I've had a lot going on. I'm going to try to get better at being consistent. But what I'm going to ask is, if each of you that are watching would not mind sharing my channel, whether it be on Facebook when people ask for Flosstube recommendations, or on your Instagram or your TikTok, or anywhere that you can share my channel to recommend it, and just let me know that you did it. I don't need proof. I'm going on the honor system, but just let me know, hey, I shared it, so that I could write your name down, and I'm going to put it in a box. And my goal is just to reach 7,500 right now. So I just need 300 more subscribers. When I reach 7,500 subscribers, I'm going to draw a name or two, maybe, depending on how many people share and help me grow this channel. And I'm going to do a bigger giveaway. I'm thinking maybe something from my Printify shop. If you're interested in any, like, I have these sweatshirts available, mugs, that kind of stuff, or my charts, or even just a gift card to like Etsy or something. We'll figure it out, but it's going to be a good giveaway. I just really want to reach that 7,500 milestone, and then maybe get to 8,000 after that. We'll do another big giveaway. But I would really like to see the channel grow, and I think each and every one of you can help with that. And then I would just like to give back to you for helping me. Even if you tell people about my interview series, which is still continuing, anything, just let me know that you shared it, and hopefully we can get some subscribers coming my way and get me up to that 7,500 at least. So that's my giveaway information. Please just help me out. You know, I really appreciate it, and interact with this video too. Comment, like, subscribe. That also, I guess, helps the algorithms. I don't know. I don't know much about it, but so my big venture. A while ago, I was asked to be a part of a very, very cool project. It is called the Cross Stitchers Planner, and it's for 2024. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is. So, the brainchild behind this is Lori Sykes. She's My Crazy Life. She asked several of us, and there's a whole page of designers. So CosfordRiseStitchery is in here, Maximum Cross Stitch, Ellen Reed, me, Kate Stitcher Designs, Sylver Stitch Designs, Foxtail Fibers, Darling and Whimsy Designs, Finally a Farm Girl, Mama Loves You GB, 4 Boys and an NL Girl Designs, and Bendy Stitchy Designs. So we all have a freebie chart in here. And these are available to purchase through Evertote, through Colorado Cross Stitcher, and then through Lori's Etsy shop as well for right now. If you'd like to see them in your favorite stitchy shop, they can contact Lori and go through her to carry the planners. So I don't want to do like a huge like flip through, but I wanted to show you the first page is beautiful. Like, it's just very well designed. So the first part is just a calendar. So you could just use this for scheduling or anything that you want. And then throughout there are charts. And like there's a Sal challenge page. It has all our information in there for the whole year. There's several charts throughout. You get through the year. I can't show you mine, but mine's really cute. It's a Bigfoot sewing. So it's an adorable little freebie that's in there. Then when you get through the whole year, there's a whole like 2025 kind of planner for the following year to give you some idea on what you're going to be doing. There's a whole like whips, new starts, and finishes planner part. There's some blank pages for notes. These pages are large, which is what I really like too, and I love that she spiral bound it. There's a retreat section in there, okay? And then it has pages that you can fill out for your retreats, which is really neat. Shopping, wish list, vendors, like there's so much packing in the neighborhood, like different things that you can take notes on for restaurants, plans, table friends at the retreat, that you can get their contact info, Stitchy Kindness, Smalls Exchange. There's a graphing chart there. Like she thought of everything. And then another retreat page. It's a pretty incredible planner. I'm very, very honored to be a part of it. There's several retreat weeks in here. And it's very well put together, and I'm super excited to be able to use mine and honored to be a part of it for having my design in there too. So again, if you're interested, you can get it from Evertote, Colorado Cross Stitcher, or Lori's Etsy shop. All will be linked down below, or ask your local favorite stitchy shop or whatever to contact Lori and start carrying the planners that way. But it's pretty cool, and I was so honored to be part of that amazing list of designers that participated in putting charts in here. So I'm really proud of this one, and I'm excited to share it with y'all. I have a little bit of I just have one piece of haul, and that's Brandy's One More Reproduction. So this fabric was a new color for Common Threaded Stitcher. She released it for, and let me just say, she sent me a yard of it. This might be my new favorite neutral. I'm telling you, my new favorite neutral. It's perfect for sampler, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So you can go snag some of this for sure. Then for Stitchy Kindness, I just want to thank everybody who follows me on social media, that knows what's been going on in my life. All the phone calls, the text messages, the comments, the emails, y'all are incredible. I have never ever felt so loved before. I have no words. And Daylene from So Grateful even went out of her way to send me a very, very sweet card that just made my day, because it arrived on the perfect day. And if you don't go watch Daylene, please subscribe to her channel, follow her on Instagram. She is so loving and so caring and so thoughtful, and she always thinks of everybody else, and she deserves all the love and support that she can get on social media as well, because she's pretty incredible. And then I've had friends, Alicia, the Fanciful Flamingo, check on me. Melissa Lore FaceTimed me and checked on me after my daughter left, and sat with me while I cried. So many people have checked on me. I don't even have a list of people. And those of you that said, I'm so sorry to message you because I didn't want to bother you, messages are not a bother. You have questions, you just want to say hi, whatever, I'm always here. You're never, ever a bother to me. So I just want you all to know that, and that I appreciate it. So today, actually, before I started filming, a box arrived from my friend Jennifer. I am not going to say her last name because I didn't ask, but she sent me this box. And I just opened the top of it. I haven't even opened the inside of it yet. This card says open me last, so I'll open that last. But oh my gosh, it's a beautiful, beautiful box. There's the beautiful needle minder from Jessie Long. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm already getting teary-eyed. it's so beautifully packaged. So I'm opening it with y'all because it literally just arrived before I started recording. Oh, look. Oh, look at that tote. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to, I want this, I'm gonna save that tissue paper, y'all. This is crazy. Another little package. Jennifer, did you put this together? This is incredible. Oh, look, a couple beautiful little hoops. I love these. Oh my gosh. I have no words right now. No words. And there's another package. Try not to cry, y'all, because I'm such an emotional person and I've cried so much this past couple of weeks. Oh, look, a little finishing board. This is Amy Weaver Designs. It's called a nipple board. Oh, I wonder if I could design something to fit on that. That's cute. And another. This is very beautifully packaged. Very beautifully packaged. I have no words. Oh, look at it. Firefly notes. Oh, it's like a little tin. Look at this girl. I love it. I love it. It just keeps going. There's another box. Oh my gosh. It's a little Bigfoot charm that says believe in yourself and a little squirrel. I'm shaking. Oh, and a little deer. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, I love that charm. I don't know if y'all saw it. There it is. And it says believe in yourself on the back. And then I think this is the last thing before the card. Trying to slide it off. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. This is trim with my favorite color. Wow. Thank you so much. Now I'm scared to open the card because you're probably gonna make me bawl even more. Oh, it's a beautiful card. Oh. That is so awesome. I think she carries some of these items. I'm going to link her down below. Patchwork and Poppies, Haberdashery. Oh my gosh. Jennifer, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. That's pretty amazing. I'll definitely link you down below. Please go check her out. That was so kind. She actually even ordered from me through Needlework Marketplace as well. So that's pretty incredible. Y'all, that is it for the stitchy part. It was a shorter video for that. I'm going to get into my 2-week recap now. So if you want to head out and check out other Flosstube channels, it was really nice chatting with you and spending time with you. And if you want to stick around, you might need a box of tissues. It's going to be a crazy emotional recap. So I had recorded my last video on Sunday, and I think I posted it on a Tuesday. And that Tuesday, when the video went up, was the day that my bottom front tooth had broken. I've had chipped teeth before, thought nothing of it, went and bought some Orajel, and went to my local stitching retreat that night. My tooth hurt, but I just kept putting Orajel on it and thought nothing of it. My husband and I had a pre-planned trip down to Ocean Shores that following Wednesday. We were going to go down. We had a couple nights for free. And so we went Wednesday morning. And everything was fine. I didn't really hurt. I had some Orajel. We went to the beach, walked around. Everything was great. Went to dinner. And that's when it started to like really bother me. It was at dinner time. And we were going to go back down to the beach to watch the sunset. But by then I was like extremely exhausted and uncomfortable and just wanted to relax in the room and lay down in bed. That night I got no sleep because come 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke my husband up and I said, I think I need to go to the ER. My mouth had swollen pretty badly. If you follow me on social media, you've seen all the pictures and all the craziness, and my life is an open book. I tell y'all everything because I want you to know the real me. So I hold nothing back. And I held nothing back on social media with my updates. And my face was swelling up so bad that I felt it was going down my throat. It looked like I had had a stroke. So we checked out of the hotel at like 4:30 in the morning. We drove 3 hours back. My husband broke the speed limits to get me back to the ER, our local ER, which is like 5 minutes from our house. And we went to the ER and they pulled me back because my blood pressure and everything was crazy high. Like I said, I looked like I had a stroke. I could barely talk because I was so swollen. And they sat me in the hallway in the ER. And the doctor spent less than 2 minutes with me. He stood over me, didn't check my vitals. He didn't check my throat. He didn't do anything. He said, do you have a dentist? And I said, yeah. And he goes, okay, well, I'm just going to prescribe you some antibiotics and some pain pills. And that's it. So while I was sitting there waiting for them to do absolutely nothing for me and bring me my paperwork to check out, and that's when they took my stats, was when they were kicking me out of the ER. I had called the dentist and I had made an appointment for that afternoon. So I went to the dentist that afternoon and they said, that's absolutely ridiculous. They should have admitted you. You need to be on IVs. They didn't give you a strong enough antibiotic. We're going to prescribe something better. And then they scheduled me for 3 weeks out for a root canal because that's what they thought was needed. So not a whole lot of help there. I went home. I toughed it out the rest of Thursday. Toughed it out Friday. I could not move off the couch downstairs. I slept the whole time. I barely could have my eyes open. I didn't drink. I didn't eat. Darren kept trying to push food, into me. I couldn't do it. Just could not do it. Come Saturday morning, I couldn't bear it anymore. I was like, I have to go back to the ER. I have to. So Darren took me back to the ER. They immediately admitted me, and I have never seen so many people in that emergency hospital room. I had specialists, I had ENT, I had to go for a CT scan. They originally had a plan to just cut my throat open and put a tube into my throat. And I'm calling Darren because he had to go back and take care of Bree. He had dropped me off and he was coming back, and I called him and I'm like freaking out, trying to talk to him. I'm bawling and I can't talk because I'm so swollen. And I'm like, they're going to put a tube in my throat and all this other stuff. And I'm freaking out. He gets back with me. Turns out I did not need a breathing tube. They did a CT scan and then they did a tube up my nose and down my throat. And my airway was okay. It was just my swelling that was really bad under my tongue and into my throat. But my airway wasn't blocked. They moved me into ICU. I was in ICU for a couple of days, constantly checking on me to make sure, because what was happening was the infection was on my external carotid artery and it was heading to my heart. So if I would have waited maybe that afternoon or into Sunday, I would have been in sepsis and I may not have made it, is what they said. So I was in ICU. I've never been in ICU. They took very good care of me. I was on so many different antibiotics and steroids and fluids. Not to sound gross, but I was severely dehydrated to where they were very concerned because it was basically like a brown. It was crazy. So they pumped me so full of fluids. Again, all the medications. I just kind of laid there, slept a lot. Darren stayed with me for visiting hours. I think visiting hours were like 8 to 8 or something like that. And he stayed with me the whole entire time. And then I got better. Although when I checked into the ER that Saturday, my blood pressure was 200 over like 118. It never got below 140s while I was in there. So my BP is still high, my heart rate is still high, I'm still dealing with stuff, but they had moved me out of ICU and put me up on the 8th floor to recovery about 7 o'clock at night on Sunday, and then by 3:30 Monday I was released. Still on the steroids and antibiotics for another week via pills, and they made an appointment with an oral surgeon for a pre-op on Tuesday, and then Wednesday I had my teeth pulled. Turns out the one that broke was the one that was infected, and then I had 2 others that they just pulled out at the same time. So I had oral surgery after that. Recovery's been going pretty well. I wasn't really in any pain from that. I am not feeling the greatest. I'm constantly sweaty. My heart rate's still high. My BP's still high. I'm not 100%, but I'm pushing through it because you got to do what you got to do. I had Marketplace I had to get through. I had other things that I had to get through. And so I'm still going through it, but it was a very scary process. It gives you a new outtake, like an outlook on life, for sure. And I think that I'm going to file a complaint about Thursday and see if I can go after that doctor, because he could have cost me my life. He should have admitted me and put me on IVs and had me going, because of that interaction, I almost didn't go back Saturday. And if I hadn't, I might not be here, is what they said. So I may go and file a complaint and go after him, because I don't want anybody else to have to go through that. It was so terrible that day. So they diagnosed me with Ludwig's angina, which is a rare thing that happens, and it was very close to reaching my heart. So my lesson, my advice is, if you have a chipped tooth, just go get it taken care of. My daughter, my younger daughter, needs some dental work. I also still need dental work. We have our appointments booked. I'm not taking that chance anymore. So please do not take a chance on that, because they couldn't believe how within 24 hours how serious it got. It was insane. So I had that. As I was recovering, Sam moved in with us with her kitties for a little bit, my older daughter, because she was cleaning out her apartment to get ready to take a 1,500-mile drive from Washington State to Winnipeg, Canada, to be with her husband. She left on Monday the 28th. That was a very hard day. Still is. She actually just texted a little bit ago, and she said she made it safe to Winnipeg. So she is there and she is safe. She is incredible, because I wouldn't be able to do it. I had a breakdown trying to get to Nashville for market, and Darren took time off to drive me because I couldn't do it. And here's my daughter driving herself and her 2 cats 1,500 miles to Canada. So she's made it safe. While she was here, we tried to take her. She doesn't have like Panda Express or a Target or anything near her. So we did a girls' day and went and did all that together and took some pictures and spent some time together. Went to the fair, which is right down the road from us. And just tried to make some lasting memories. Hopefully she'll be back quicker than not. But so she left. That was all during Needlework Marketplace. I was recovering from my procedures, my medical stuff, and prepping for Sam to leave, and then also doing the marketplace stuff. So it was a lot to handle over the weekend. And then some positive news is my younger daughter got offered a receptionist job at a like a fitness club not too far from us down the road, and so she'll be starting that, and I'm super proud of her for getting a receptionist job and doing it all on her own, and it's just going to be an exciting new adventure for her too, so that's pretty cool. And then my sister is coming from North Carolina. I have not seen her in a bajillion years, and I've never met my nephew. And so we were driving down to Portland to go see them and have lunch this weekend. And I'm looking forward to that because I sure miss her. And then Sunday, because Monday is a holiday, Darren and I are going to try to go back to Ocean Shores, and at least for the night, to try to make up for the getaway that I ruined with my teeth. So that I'm looking forward to that, because I think we're just gonna relax, quiet, and just relax. So it's been a rough couple of weeks. I appreciate all the love and support that has come out of all of this. If you follow me on social media, I greatly appreciate it. I hope to get back to stitching regularly now that I am getting recovered and marketplace is over. I am prepping for winter holiday releases. I'm getting my models ready, so watch for that coming up. And any of the designs that you saw from my new releases, if you're interested, let the shops know that they can continue to order from me if they were registered for marketplace. Otherwise, they'll be available in 4 weeks on my website, Net Distributors. So, and I think that's it. It's a shorter video today. I've missed y'all. I just wanted to make this video, fill y'all in on my life, and just get caught up with everybody. So until I see you all again, I hope that you're safe from all the hurricanes, the tornadoes, the fires, the sickness, everything. Please just stay safe and just keep stitching to help you get through everything, because I know that's what I'm going to be doing. And until I see y'all again, happy stitching.